Thank you for stopping by my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how you can take a hula hoop and turn it into a beautiful centerpiece. So if you'd like to see how it's done, stick around. Also, if you're new to my channel and would like to be a part of my internet family, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's jump right in. So I'll begin the process by heading to my local Lowe's and getting the boards cut for the base of my centerpiece. Whenever you purchase the wood at Lowe's, they will cut it for you at your desired length for free. And I got my base cut at 12 inches each. So next you're going to take your hula hoop and remove the plastic covering that's on the outside of the hula hoop. And that plastic removes off quite easily. You're just going to peel it away. You see how I'm just peeling it off? And you're going to do this around the entire hoop until you have the bare hula hoop left. Next, you're going to open the hula hoop at the seam so that you can remove the beads from inside the hula hoop so it doesn't make that noise when you shake it. Next, we're going to spray paint our hoop with this gold Krylon spray paint. And you want to make sure that you cover your hoop entirely. And you want to make sure that when you're doing this part of the project, you're in a well-ventilated area. I find it best to just do it outside. Next, you're going to take your base and a piece of sandpaper, and you're going to go over the base with the sandpaper. See how I'm scrubbing here? Just to go over the wood really good with the sandpaper, and make sure you get those edges too, because sometimes there are little raggedy flyaways from where the saw cuts through the wood. And you want to make sure that your base is nice and smooth. So now that our hoop is completely spray painted gold, you see how good that looks? We're going to get ready to secure the hoop to the base. And to do this, we're going to use our power tool. I'm going to first drill a hole through the hoop as well as the base. And that's going to make it easier for you to put the screw in to secure the hoop to the base. So you're going to pre-drill the hole first, and then we're going to screw the hoop to the base. Now we have one screw in. I'm going to add another screw in on the other side of the seam on the hula hoop. So first we're going to pre-drill the hole on this side as well. Next, we're going to spray paint our hoop as well as the base in gold. Give it a nice polished look. You want to make sure you cover it entirely. Once we finish that, we're going to add our florals. So I picked out some flowers that I'm going to use for this centerpiece. You can use whatever flowers that are going to fit your theme, but these are the colors that I'm using. And I'm going to take this piece of floral foam and I'm going to cut out a section so that it can fit securely around the hoop on the base. And to do that, I'm just going to take this box cutter and I'm going to cut out like a rectangle section. And then I switched over to the knife because it seemed to do a little better than the box cutter. I'm just going to cut out the rectangle section. So next I'm going to secure this with a hot glue gun and hot glue it to the base to make sure it doesn't move when you stick your florals in. Now it's time to start adding your florals. The flowers I decided to use were hydrangeas, roses, and ranunculus. Once I finished putting all the florals in place, I added terrariums and tea light candles to the top of the hoop. This is the final look. I created 4 different designs for my centerpieces. I wanted them to all be unique, yet beautiful and elegant. And this is what the finished product looks like. Each design original, and the tea lights give it that extra look of elegance. This is what the design looked like at my event. They came out absolutely beautiful. My client was pleased. I hope this video has inspired you to create your own design. Until next time, remember to be inspired.